Hi everyone, I'm Amy Gordon and I'm an educator and advocator for all things clean product wise, and I align myself specifically with brands that are safer and healthier for you and your loved ones. So today we're gonna clear some things up and talk a little bit about how to protect our skin. And it's very important to think about the things you're putting on your skin on a regular day, and probably even more so now because we're wearing a mask and things like that. So we want to make sure that we are doing all that we can to keep our skin safe and healthy. So we'll talk a little bit about that term maskne you might have heard, and basically people are getting irritated skin or breakouts from wearing their mask all day or certain times. So we're going to talk a little bit about how to deal with that and be proactive and keep your skin safe and healthy. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to start with, and this is true at any time, is you have to keep your face clean. At minimum, washing it morning and night. And if you're more active or you're sweating or wearing a mask frequently, the more times you can wash your face, the better. So I have a couple suggestions, but most importantly, what I'm going to tell you is for all the products I talk about, there is a terrific app called Healthy Living. You can download it to your phone. It's free. The Environmental Working Group created that app, and you can scan your products to see how safe they are. So there are so many ingredients that can be so harsh for your skin, and now it's going to be more important than ever with wearing a mask all the time that you really, really pay attention to those, because sadly, some of those ingredients not only are harmful to your skin and can cause more harm than good, but they also can lead to really long-term things, hormone and endocrine disruption, and just all kinds of issues in your body, the long term. So I'm gonna share some things from one of my favorite brands, the Beautycounter brand. So here are a couple examples. Just a basic cleanser. This is called Counter Start. It's very mild. It's great for any age and sensitive skin. I use this often with a facial brush and do some cleansing that way, kind of as a second cleanse. But it's just your basic cleanser and gonna do the job. So you could use this morning and night. If you tend to be a little more oily or acne prone, the Counter Control is a great option. That is specifically designed to focus on acne, blemishes, oilier skin, and things like that. So, depending on what your skin type is, there's different cleansers that are available that you can figure out the best match for you. So the second thing is you want to keep your skin kind of balanced and calm. And there's a couple ways I'd recommend doing this. This one product is called the Lotus Glow Cleansing Balm, and it is truly the bomb. This one in particular is going to be a multitasker for you. You can actually cleanse with this, so you can actually see that it's a solid. It'll melt into your skin almost like a coconut oil would. So you just take a little bit, massage it in. It's great for makeup remover. It's great as a cleanser. You take it off with a warm cloth when you're finished. You can use it as a moisturizer and leave it on, and you can sleep in it overnight. It's a great mask if your skin is more on the dry side. It's perfect for that. But this is a multi-purpose, it has a beautiful smell, and it's gonna keep your skin hydrated. It's gonna keep your skin clean and kind of calming, keep it calm. So that's the cleansing balm, which is another amazing, like I said, a multi-purpose. That would be a 2-for-1 right there. Additionally, if you, so we've cleansed our face, the main 2 steps, like there are a lot of steps in a regimen normally, but the main 2 steps I would say right now that you at minimum need to do are a cleanse and a protect step. So a protect would be a moisturizer. So you have lots of options I can share with you for that. So here is the component moisturizer to the Counter Start, just a really basic for anybody moisturizer. Kids can use this, adults, whoever. Sensitive skin, it's great. It's a cocoa boost moisturizer with lots of yummy, safe ingredients in there, mostly plant-based. Here's an example of the one that I use. It's called a soft cream. I am on the anti-aging side, so I like something that's gonna also help me with my fine lines and wrinkles. Additionally, part of Protect is also sunscreen, and people don't always think about it. Well, if I'm wearing a hat, I'm wearing a mask, whatever, I don't need to use sunscreen. Friends, you always need to have sunscreen on. clothing is not, it's a good layer of protection, but it's not the only one. It's most, unless it has like a protective format to the clothing, it's not gonna protect you completely. So here are a couple that I like to use. This one is a 2-for-1. It's a tinted moisturizer. It's actually a 3-for-1 because it's a moisturizer. It gives you a little bit of coverage and it also has SPF in it. So this is my go-to. I have it on right now. It's called the Dew Skin, and it's fantastic for just all of those things, and it's going to keep you protected throughout the day. If you just want to go really simple, you can put on just a sunscreen. This is a facial sunscreen. It's the Daily Sheer Defense, and you're going to be great and protected. Also, this is a great one because it's specifically formulated for face, so it gives you a little extra hydration. Additionally, let's say you're really having a breakout or something like that. I have a couple other products I'll just kind of mention that are helpful for that. Charcoal is sort of all the rage. We have a charcoal mask that Beauty Counter creates, and you can put that on. You can spot treat with it, so you can just do your mask area. You can put a full mask on. You just leave it on for about 10 minutes, and it's going to kind of detox and pull anything out of your skin that we don't really want there. Additionally, we have, like if you were going to use that acne line, we have an all over acne treatment and a spot treatment. So again, kind of similar to the mask, it will focus on dealing with blemishes and things like that. And then one of my favorites is this balancing oil. Oh, it's got chamomile and ylang ylang essential oils in it, and a bunch of other plant-based ones. It's also a very balancing for your skin, like we talked about with the balm earlier. This one is going to definitely balance your skin out. If you're oily, dry, blemish prone, anything like that, you can just put a couple drops of this on, pat it into your face, and it's gonna protect your skin great. And last but not least, lots of friends that wear masks for long periods of time, and maybe even not, have been saying that their lips dry out. So this is one of my favorites. This is a lip sheer, and this one is one of my favorites right now because it just has a little shimmer to it. I have it on right now. I can kind of put a little so you can see, but it doesn't really have a strong color of any kind. A lot of you are probably saying, well, why am I putting lipstick on if I'm putting a mask on? You do want something to hydrate your lips, and this has a responsibly sourced vanilla in it that gives you just a lovely scent and also hydrates your lips. So if you put this on and then you have your mask, it'll keep those lips from getting dry and keep them hydrated throughout the day. So those are just some of my tips. Like I said, you don't have to use this brand specifically. I think it's one of the safest that I have found. From packaging and sourcing to the actual products themselves, and they perform amazing. So definitely check it out if you haven't. And then aside from that, like I mentioned at the top of this, use the Healthy Living app. You'll get a lot of really great safer products. The default, when you put something in, if like you're just looking for moisturizer, the safest products will come up first, and it'll show you all the different brands that are available to you. So please feel free to reach out if you have questions, and you know, let's clear things up out there. Choose some safer options, wear your mask, be well, and stay safe. Thanks.